so grateful to be here to celebrate Spencer and to share with all of you. So I had so much fun thinking back on a few fun memories growing up with Spencer. We had the privilege of being 18 months apart. So, hi, friend. Okay, so one, our fun JCPenney individual and family pictures. I love the one of just us where we have the ladder and paintbrush. We still need to recreate that, by the way.
I have that too.
Our awesome band in the front room of Park Creek Lane. You were the drummer, I was the singer. Our fun school fashion shows where we would fight to go first. Learning to read together at the Waterford program. Going to public school together in North Carolina after we drove Mom crazy at homeschool for a week or two. Using our sleeping bags to slide down the stairs. Finding frogs and turtles at the community pond. Sitting on the warm black roof of the pool house to dry off after swimming in the community pool at the fun cement island. When we moved to North Salt Lake, enjoying making forts with our neighbor friends and being nice enough to play school with me, as I was always the teacher. Walking home from Orchard together up our big hills. Waiting under the tree at the church to wait to get picked up by Mom to go to Flips gymnastics together. Both taking violin lessons together and serenading the family for Christmas. One of us stayed with that instrument, one of us did not. Running for our student body officers together when you were going into 9th and I was going into 10th. Your Napoleon Dynamite campaign and mine based on the movie Tangled. And I remember praying that even if I didn't make it, I really wanted you to. And he did, and I did not. So maybe pray for different things. Okay. Running track and cross country together and getting to cheer each other on and improve so much. Getting to go to your first high school dance with you. It worked out since I hadn't been asked, and you were going to be 16, or you weren't going to be 16 before the dance. So fun to go to that and have a blast. Almost getting in a super scary car accident and being protected. This was right before our region cross country meet. You blamed my rainbow steering wheel cover, and it probably was. Both being in AP Calculus together, you were in the higher level of grade below me, yes, and working on homework together for hours, but not before we talked, then started working on homework at like 10 p.m. Not seeing each other for 2 years and 9 months while we were on our missions. Being so sad, I was missing your opening of your call and having a super special dream that you were going to Guatemala, and then that P-Day found out that that was really where you were going. Super special. Getting to be, Getting to be in the intro to writing class at BYU together after you got a concussion, falling over the handlebars of a borrowed bike on your way to a haircut. Such a bummer. Working through that and trying to help. Loving hearing about your dating adventures and trading silly dating stories. You getting COVID the night before Tyler and my wedding and not being able to be in the temple, but still driving up from Provo and standing 20 feet away from all the pictures to still be a part of the day and support us. And you even shared your memories over speaker on the phone since you had to quarantine. Visiting you when you moved here to Vegas, enjoying disc golf with you and Tyler and going grocery shopping. Praying for you last year. Right before the big YSA conference that you would either meet your wife there or before the end of the year. And wow, Cortland, thank you for being an answer to so many of our prayers. You're an incredible addition to our family, and I'm so pumped to have another sister. Spence, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that Mom was amazing and able to have us 18 months apart. It has been an incredible ride to grow up with you, and I'm so excited for more memories to come. Love you.
Okay, hi, I'm Caden, Spencer's younger brother. Mine's not as planned out as that, but I will say that growing up, if there was one thing I wanted to be, I wanted to be like Spencer. I always wanted to, I always copied him. He would decide a favorite number, so that was my favorite number. He would have a favorite color, so that was my favorite color. And that continued literally throughout all of growing up, with whether it was band. He was a percussionist, and so I became a percussionist, and we literally quit percussion the same day. And that made our band really mad. But I was like, I'm not staying in this if he's not. Like, that's not fun anymore. And so I've always looked up to him and wanted to be like him. Just because he's so cool and he's so amazing and real and personal. And he exceeds at all those things. Like, he was an amazing drummer, whereas I was just in the class as soon as Spencer was there. I always had fun being able to have that competitive feature, because I'm not a very competitive person. But when it came to trying to be like Spencer, I would try to be like him and then more, and I wanted to beat him. And so when it came to running, there was one single instance that I beat him, and I will hold that over him forever because I'm so proud of it. Everything else he beats me, but that's okay, I don't care, because I beat him once and that's enough. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for Spencer, and I love how he would call me and talk to me about dating or even just his life. He'd just tell me what's going on and ask me how my life is. And when he and Courtland were dating, I have a very distinct memory when I met her through the phone. And I was just on my lunch break at work, walking around, and he called me and introduced me to Courtland, and we just talked for 30 minutes and joked and talked about music. Spencer and I are probably the most similar in music in our family, and music is very important to me, so that's a pretty special bond to have as a sibling. But yeah, and knowing that Courtland and Spencer are also such a close match in music, that it's very encouraging. That was my first sign. I was like, okay, that's a green flag. Courtland's a go. She has a good music taste, so we'll let her join the family. But really, it's cool to see how happy Courtland has made Spencer, and vice versa. And I love you both. I've loved getting to know Courtland, and I'm excited to continue to get to know Courtland. And just, you make Spencer so happy, and we're so excited to have you as a Coleman, Courtland. So, welcome. We love you. Yeah, we love you both.
Courtland, we are very, very happy. We are. I'm trying to think, when he said he beat Spencer in a race, I was like, I might have beaten him in a food eating contest, or yeah, probably something like that. But he's freaking competitive. So if you have around him and you want to play something with him, he will beat you. And if he doesn't beat you that time, he'll come back and beat you the next time, and then you'll be mad. But I'll piggyback off of everything everyone said. One thing that I think of a lot just growing up is Spencer and then seeing Taylor here. When I was younger, they were my idols, playing church basketball, playing in their house, just hanging out. They'd always let me tag along, and I'm the kid that's 5 years younger, probably picking his nose, but they let me hang out with them, and it made me feel so cool and want me to do the same kind of thing with other people. And just seeing how Spencer treats people, and like him and Cortland, like are like what I'm trying to remember. I think Brittany said it at the beginning, but seriously, they just radiate off each other, and it's like the two mirrors in the slush room. I think of it just bounces back off each other, and they're awesome. So Cortland, very, very happy to have you as a Coleman. We kind of had to like force Liv to change her name. Her parents didn't want her to. But it's Coleman's now. We're grateful. We're grateful. And welcome. Spencer, well done. Well done, brother.
Yeah, so what everyone said, amen to that. And I don't know, me and Spencer have like a 10 or 11 year gap. So like growing up, I was just the youngest and just like a little toddler running around, probably picking my nose too, I don't know. And I just remember like looking through pictures, Spencer was always like holding me and like, I don't know, just like being like, I don't know, all the pictures are super cute with me and him, and he always, I don't know, I felt like he was proud that he was like proud to be a Coleman, proud to be in our family, proud to have younger, crazy, insane siblings who are, and like Hunter said, like how he would let Hunter go hang out with him, and like I remember there's a picture of me and him, and he has his SBO jacket on, and he's walking me by his finger, I'm holding on to his finger, walking me through the halls of his school. And I don't know, I just think that's super cool to have the confidence to do that. Like your little brother who's annoying, and you're just hanging out with him and being confident. I also just love like how he's pushed through dental school. That's so impressive because it's like, I don't know, it sounds tough. Sounds like sucky. And like, I don't know, I want to be a dentist, but I don't know if I do now. Like, I don't know, we'll see. But like, I don't know, it's cool to see Cortland, how she's brightened up his life so much and how he deserves all of this. He's been working so hard and has such a strong testimony and deserves all of this. So I'm super grateful for Cortland and Spencer that they found each other. And yeah, I don't know. I also just love playing basketball with him. Super competitive again. And it's like one thing we can connect, fight about, and then come out loving each other again. And then I'll beat him again, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I remember like the first time I met Court, I don't know if it was the first time, but we came down for Thanksgiving. We played on this court, and me, Spencer, Cortland, your dad, your brother, my dad, we all were just playing back and forth right here, and it was just so much fun. And Cortland's a baller, guys. Like, she can play, so it's like, it's super fun. But yeah, welcome to the family. Glad you're a Coleman. Spencer, good work. Have a fun night.